All right, we're here today taking a look at the little Dayton 12-inch, I guess, or 14-inch box fan. I think it's, I don't really know. I don't know. You measure the blades, right? So it's probably a 12. It's got a Venturi ring, probably from the 50s. You can go buy the little bird beak switch, and the fact that it has a Venturi ring in it. The motor looks a little on the basic side. Not sure if the motor would come apart. It has a little bearing noise. It's in really nice physical condition, but it's not in the best running condition. It needs a cord because the cord end down there is taped up and kind of ganked. And I just came across some rubber pieces that I can use. This doesn't really want to stay straight up and down. It it doesn't stay up. So it needs a little of that. But let's run it just to see what it runs like as it is. Shakes a little bit. The rattling is the stuff on the table here. Low. It's not really making too much noise. But I remember when I got it last year, it made some noise. Pretty slow on low there. But maybe that's how it's supposed to run, because it doesn't really, it's not really very, it's pretty loose. It's not, it's not that, it doesn't feel stuck or anything. Again, that rattling is the stuff on the table here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take it off of the stand and put the new rubber pieces in, just because I have them. As you can see, it's pretty free, so that low speed is just really low. So we never really ran this much. I never even cleaned it out at all, honestly. So it could use a little cleaning. The motor looks like the kind of motor that's kind of glued together. I don't know if the motor would actually come apart. But it doesn't look like it's been messed with other than the plug end. So I'm going to bring it out into the little porch there, and we'll go ahead and, yeah, it spins really free. Who knows? But anyway, it's pretty cool. I really like the blades. I think these are steel blades. It's not a pressed aluminum blade, which is really nice. So I prefer that. I'm not a fan of these little fans, but this is one that I picked up with the grill, the way the whole thing looks. I couldn't pass it up. And it was a pretty good price. I think I paid 25 bucks for it, and it's got the same kind of grill on the back. It's got little oil ports on it. So there's a Dayton box fan, probably late 50s. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the knobs off and get the new rubber pieces on and see if it holds up, if they even fit. They might be too thick. They might not actually fit in there. We'll find out. All right, got it together with the new rubber dealies. I had these because I was rebuilding a vintage mic stand that had stripped out, and so I bought another mic stand to use the parts out of, and these were extra because they didn't fit in the old mic stand. I had to use the original rubber deals because they were thicker on the old ones. So anyway, but this is much more steadfast right there. I'm going to drop a little oil in the motor, but yeah, it's got oil ports, as you can see. I didn't really do any cleaning. I don't really have a lot of time today, but that is done. It totally needs a new plug. Someone used styrofoam. This is hilarious, or some sort of epoxy and whatever. So this isn't serviceable. So if we decide we're going to use this, we're going to clean it a little better, and try and oil it and rewire that. It's got the automotive type wiring caps holding the cord on, so we should be able to just do a whole new cord up to that point, and give her a little cleaning. Here's the Dayton motor. It really looks pretty basic. This is like just pressed, sort of pressed metal. I don't know, looks honestly kind of cheap, but whatever, who cares, right? It's got a coil, as you can see, for the 3 speeds, which we obviously want to be super careful with. So I'm going to drop a little oil in there, and that's our for today. I cleaned off the top a little bit, a little cleaner. The top had some dirt and schmutz on it. And one of the funniest things that happened was these tubes, one of them had water in it. I turned it upside down, there was a droplet of water. I said, what the hell's going on? So I shook it out. I could have let it dry longer, but I don't really care all that much. But literally there was water inside that tube. Who knows how long it was in there. So anyway, yeah, interesting fan. I mean, it's pretty unique. And I don't have a lot of, I'm not a fan of these smaller box fans, but this one is just so cool looking. You couldn't pass it up. You know how that is. So there's your Dayton 3-speed with Venturi ring. Quite a little dealie. So thanks for watching, and more on this one, I think, to come.